Hello and welcome to PNN. I'm Christian Carell. Breaking news at the top of the hour, the global housing market is in shambles as one bank after another declares bankruptcy. For more news on the matter, we go to Alan Bernicke, who is live on Wall Street. Alan. What's going on here?
Oh shit.
Steven, what are you doing here? Is this your day off?
No. No, it's not.
What, our new tie?
No.
Hey, Steven.
Sue? Who are you?
Dianne? I'm new.
I'll deal with you later. So, Tim, you're supposed to be in character covering this global housing crisis. Instead, you're with my correspondents on the set of PNC?
Well, yeah.
And what is PNC?
PNC is the Parody News Channel. Tim started it a few months ago, and we've been covering stories similar to those of PNN. There's nothing against it in the employee handbook, as it's not interfering with PNN. Cool, right? Remember to like and subscribe.
The Parody News Channel. How could you? How could you start a rival network? And why would you start a rival network? Our subscriber numbers have steadily climbed for 10 consecutive quarters. Our views are through the roof, and we have advertisers lining up around the block to try and get their commercials into our episodes. We are in our 8th season, and we have put out more than 120 episodes at this point. You should have no reason whatsoever to want to jump ship.
True, if you go by those numbers. But you need to focus on what's making up those episodes. If you look at this chart, the number of subprime jokes making their way into each episode has increased exponentially since Q2 of 2021. According to my data, PNN is in a comedy bubble that's ready to burst.
What the hell are subprime jokes?
A subprime joke is one that is not guaranteed to make the audience laugh and is therefore riskier to undertake in certain settings. Here's comic Teresa Hartman Boudreault to tell you more.
I know, it's crazy, right? A subprime joke is one that falls at or below a rate of 15 LPM. That's laughs per minute for you civilians. These types of jokes are suitable for family dinners, cookouts, or riding an elevator with a friend. However, when taken to medium-sized venues or larger with actual paying customers, a comic runs the risk of a laugh deficit and defaulting on their comedy worthiness with the paying audience. Any other dumb questions?
We don't make subprime jokes around here. Well, there was that one kidney joke. But our viewership is still climbing.
Perhaps, but not nearly as much as it could be. You're not managing your SEO, you've barely articulated what PNN's brand purpose should be, and you don't even look at your dashboard to help you navigate how the algorithm feedback loop disseminates your content to new viewers. You have no clue what's truly working. You just keep shoveling out whatever it is that you think is funny.
There you go using made-up words again. SEO, algorithm, speak English, man!
An algorithm is a set of computer instructions that helps a system navigate a complex task based on available input data.
Hey, that was my aside.
Oh, fine. Go ahead then. FYI, I'm smart, experienced, intelligent, so I'll be running PNC and PNN before long. If you want to familiarize yourself with my work, I'd start with the so-called Summer of PNN series, Episode 3, Back to the Future Revisited.
Control feedback loop helps the algorithm learn what it did right or wrong based on direct feedback from the output, or in this case, an end user. I'll let professional wrestler Steven Lust tell you more.
If I'm in the middle of a match and I do something that makes the crowd cheer, like this, come here, Chuck. I know that they like it, and I should do something similar again during the match. But if I do something and they're quiet... then I know that they aren't into it. I listen to their reaction throughout the bout and cater my moves accordingly. Of course, I also need to properly interpret their feedback, because if I'm a babyface and they boo, that's bad. But if I'm the heel and they boo, then that means it was a good move. Feedback is only as good as the system that receives and interprets it. And then, what they do with that information... Hi, Mom.
Thanks, guys. See?
So let me get this straight. You're still part of PNN, but you think that we're in a bubble that's about to pop, so you're betting against us and working at PNC?
Yes.
Even though you know that millions of people would go without their Friday morning entertainment, you're still hoping that PNN would fail.
I'm not hoping. Of course not. I make a ton of money. Okay, I have a lot of fun making PNN videos with you. But this ship is about to go down, and somebody has to profit from it.
PNC is paying you?
Oh, heck yes! A pack of these with every episode.
I sense this episode is almost over, and I haven't done one of these yet, so I'm doing one. Thanks.
Cocoa biscuits with a sweet fondant filling for every episode. That's too rich for my blood. Have your stupid channel. They all laughed when I started PNN. Well, nobody's laughing now!
Are you still coming over to play Xbox later?
Are they all coming?
Well, yeah. We're all pincers. That's the term I came up with for PNC correspondents. Do you like it?
No. And if we're all invited to play Xbox, there's 5 of us, and you only have 4 controllers. This is the worst day of my life. Stay tuned, everyone. We'll be right back.
You've been watching PNN, the Parody News Network.